Welcome, ultras, crackheads, the 5K army, freaks and geeks, trolls and derps, girls, gays, and Joshes, everybody. For the next 3 hours, give or take, I will be your host, Crack by the T-shirt. And in the grand scheme of BHultra live streams, this is stream number 997. The next time we gather here for Tomodachi, we will be over the hump of 1,000. And today we continue our 21-week journey with week 12, over halfway through our very special show that I like to call Total Tomodachi Islands. Now, last time on Total Tomodachi Island, I believe it was, and I know it off the top of my head, Team Clover that lost again, but for the final time, leaving only 3 campers remaining on that team, meaning that we are now at the final 11, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The final 11 competitors on Total Tomodachi Island. And today, we begin to rebuild, for there are no longer any teams. There is no Team Grass, no Team Clover, just 11 competitors, but only 1 winner. And that's what we're going to help to do today. We're going to have to work on today. We have to remodel this entire thing. First of all, people are already upset. There's no space for you guys to even do anything. 550... I guess this is what happens when you run out of... We're running low on people, I think. Gotta get those numbers back up. It's not really going to happen. Wait, something else just played a sound. Okay, I think we're good, actually. Okay, you know what? Might as well. Let's see how they exist on this one strip. What is the Business-tron thinking? It's only been a week for you. Hello? Okay, so the interesting thing here is that Jebediah is already in a relationship with Dopig. I wouldn't put it past him, but I find this really funny that when the show started over on Team Grass, that the Business-tron and the Dopig were tight. They were together. They were as thick as thieves. They were an alliance. They formed together, and now they seem to both be fighting over Jebediah. I will say, I think Jebediah is the more interesting story. You might have a better shot with 2Coin. But just imagine if Jebediah goes with Business-tron instead of Dopig. Go Team Grass. Well, I see what you're saying. I appreciate your allegiance to YouTube chat. Sorry. I have something. I don't know. It's the air is thick today. I understand what you're saying, and I appreciate your allegiance to the YouTube chat. But there are no more teams. As of today, the teams are merging. So you know what? Yeah, shoot for Jebediah. I like the idea that Dopig and Business-tron don't actually care about Jebediah. Jebediah acts as a pawn as they're trying to one-up each other. They have been the entire time. Well, now Business-tron has a new lot on life. In life? Some interest... Okay. So we're losing interest in 2Coin. 2Coin honestly just exists in and of themselves. I did draw up a little chart for myself of all these different relationships. There are a handful of them that aren't really friends, that haven't interacted to a proper degree. Now, okay, what could... Who does the Gooner have interest in? Sounds like love. Yeah, let's just make this a whole mess. Business-tron loves Jebediah. Jebediah and Dopig are going steady. The Gooners falling for Business-tron. There'll always be a team in my heart, but fine. I mean, listen, there won't be a complete and utter Team Grass victory as long as Arceus Jr., Girltra, and Fred3 exist in this game. Well, this is just a mess altogether. Okay, level 6 Gooner. You never want to get to that level. Let's see, what could we even possibly give you? What quirks do you not have? Little quirks. Do you have a greeting? You don't have any of these, really. Okay, you have a way of eating. Are you into eating? Blissful. Okay, we got Blinks a lot. So Blinks a lot over here. Let's, you know what, Gooner, let's make him a big eater. Gotta give him something. He's the quirkiest on the island, arguably. I had an idea for a challenge for all of them, but I honestly don't think I have enough pesos for it. I might just sell off everything and see. Oh, right. I forgot you two live together. I'm gonna have to edit that on the ship chart as well. So that goes... Okay, now it's all tying together. Honestly, in the grand scheme, like, you would think that Fred 3, Arceus Jr., and Girltra would be the most separated. Girltra only has a relationship with Arceus Jr. Meanwhile, Arceus has got his tendrils everywhere. Sure, I mean, I have to remodel the island, but let's talk. So tell me, what's the most cringy, uncool phrase you can think of? The most cringy, uncool phrase I can think of. Uncool sounding phrase. Leave me alone, can't win them all, no chance. Uncool sounding phrase. What would someone uncool say? It's an uncool thing to say. Cringy phrase is what we're looking for. Outdated. Cringe. No longer popular. That's cringe. I suppose so, yeah. Yeah. Okie dokie artichoke is still yeah, there's a lot of like lame ones that I say. I historically, because my father and my forefather before him would always say, let's rock and roll whenever we leave a restaurant, and I've started doing that to embarrass my friends. But I don't find it cringy. Okay, and 2 coin once some. Okay, there's only 2 of you. Listen, we're in the final 11. We'll indulge a little bit. Here, BHU. Hello, Twitch chat. I want to be friends with AC. Interesting. Okay. The 2 characters from Grand Theft Auto Online, because there are some overlap in series. We have Arceus Jr. from Legends Arceus. Girltra from the Heart Gold Nuzlocke, Jebediah, Tekken 8, Dope Pig from Mario Paint, Businesstron, Saints Row, you from Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4 is really the only, like, active series. Well, that's not true. I want to see what these two... What should the 2 GTA characters talk about? What did you have in mind? This is for those who know. I do like the idea that Total Tomodachi Island is both its own show and a celebration of the streams as a whole. Are any of these characters series active? Well, what would you describe as active? Because I haven't beaten the Heart Gold Nuzlocke and I haven't beaten Pikmin 4. I guess just Grand Theft Auto Online Weekly, right? I haven't beaten Tekken 8 technically. Do you feel like talking about the Gulf War? Hey, if someone was like, let's go to the Gulf War, would you want to get in on it? I mean, I know my answer. I'm all about that. Okay, well now we can draw another line on the ship chart. But that was a relationship that, I mean, quite honestly, 2 Coin only has any sort of relationship with just Arceus Jr. No one on... There are no teams anymore, but everyone's rallying to put together... If you could look at the chart I'm looking at right now, there are lines all over. This is a mess. But are they Ultra Friends? Because I drew the line at Ultra Friends specifically. Okay, Good Friends is not enough. It's not enough. Ooh, okay. Fuck, what are the names of the GTA 6 protagonists? It's like something in Lucia. Jason? It's Jason and Lucia, right? Yeah, alright. Well, the Ink CEO will be Jason. Dude, fucking Ink CEO name reveal? It was Jason this whole time?
Hey, Jason.
Planet Jason. Adjacent. Okay, and then Lucia. I'm gonna forget I did this and it's not gonna make any sense to me. Everyone's got a nickname for someone else.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on your definition of active. A lot of these characters are from games that I haven't finished yet. Does that count? Good job, everyone involved. People still want something. They always want something from me. It's always want. What does Jebediah want? I'm not putting anything here.
Do you have a set?
Depends on what it is.
Could you take a photo for me? I'm thinking something artsy. I'll leave it to you to pick a spot that fits the vibe.
Need a conspiracy theory style board of all the relationship beats to ever happen on the island. I mean, I'm looking at it right now.
Then let's find a spot for the photo shoot.
Well, Jeb, the island's like under construction, but you know, if you want to take a picture stunting on Team Grass or Team Clover, this is awesome. Actually, jumping in front of all the fallen people, of all the graves. Yeah, rip to them, but I'm alive. Oh, you could zoom in? I didn't know that. Oh, well, this is perfect.
Well,
that's thumbnail material right there. Or it's a bad omen, and this means Jebediah is going to get eliminated. I didn't think about it like that. Well, honestly, we're going to have to get rid of this strip pretty soon anyway. I mean, we're basically whenever we finish with whatever. Is it Fred 3 that... Yeah. I'll do that. See, now that we're over halfway, we do have a little bit more, a style savvy, maybe? The interesting thing about Total Tomodachi Islands is the island's constantly moving and shifting. Dude. Fuck, you got me! It's because my other hand was on the button. I was so ready to hit the logo again. Bring that naked PA out here. That is a cringy phrase. I think Jebediah was right. I will sell off some toilet paper later. Does everyone got what they wanted? Alright, perfect. We're going to demolish this place. Take everything down. Get rid of the picnic table. There are no more teams. We do need to do... I can't... Okay, so that's already at the barrier of this. So let's just put this down here. Well, this needs to be the centerpiece, right? Can I zoom out? Or do I have to do math? 1, 2, 3. Okay, this doesn't help. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. And it's 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 62, right? And it's 10 across. So the halfway point is 31. And then minus those 5. 31 minus the... Wait, am I doing that right? So then 26. All right. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. All right. Can I zoom out now? That's probably the... Yeah, that looks to be the middle. All right. And now we want to build. Link up and build. The sea. I can't yet because some of the houses I see. I'm just holding it. What was left of Team Clover that no longer stands? This is what we can do. Arch cobblestone. Yeah, we wanna build around it, right? But how far around it? Can we make it all go out by 3? So, yeah, have the gap between all of that. We're making a gap. Finally, Tomodachi Island has a Whole Foods. Okay. It's kind. Let's get the corners because it's kind of ugly. But what are we surrounded with? Because now we basically have all the material. Actually, yeah. Can we make? This is awful, dude. Oh, this is hilarious, though. Yeah, can I make the whole thing asphalt? Just the whole thing. They live in a parking lot. Okay. Where is... Okay, Mascot XL and the Gooner live together. I think it makes sense for Businesstron to be... Like, does it form grass around the house, though? Oh, it's gonna need to be 2 because it's... Okay. Would this be even? Sort of. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 1, 2, 3... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10. I think all 10 away from the... Hold on. Because we have a lot of these. Here's what we could do first. Obviously, just the way I drew it, the Sinjo house will be here, right? We'll line it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put that there. That sounds awful. It's going to be so hot. Good thing you got rid of the uranium balls. It's just, yeah, it's like a giant basketball court. Then we could put, okay, where's you? Does you share a, wait, yeah, who's... I need to get a better read of this island, actually. Who normally lives in Eclipse Towers? Okay, this is you and Inxio. Alright, so more people are paired together than you would think. And then locker room. Yeah. Okay, well, we're not... Everyone's venturing out to see the new island. Hold on. I could rotate the house. Oh. This is like the middle, right? 1, 2... Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could also rotate it to face it, but I think this is probably better. And then, I guess we could put... How many other combined houses do we have? Just that one? Yeah. Alright, makes my job easier. The locker room. Line that up. Do the 10. Do the dance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, then we gotta line this. Let's put, like, Jeb and Dough Pig here, right? They've got a thing going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that enough space? Might not be, but we'll reverse it. We'll do it in reverse. Put it in reverse. 5 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put this here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that kind of makes sense, but let's move these all 1, 2. 1, 2. So that way we make a little circle. Okay. And then... Ooh, yeah, I think 2 coin here. We could put Fred over here as well. There's a 3 gap. So 1, 2, 3. Put Fred 3 here. And then there's a 2 gap there. Problematic 2 gap. Problematic tooth gap. Okay, so what even is left then? Is it Businesstron? Is it just Businesstron? I guess I was unaware of how many live together. Okay, so we could switch this up a little bit then. And we definitely should. So this is what, 10 away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Might be better to put, like, Jeb and Dopey together here. So that way that lines up with the fountain. The dark fountain. Yeah, this is gonna be uneven. There's gotta be a better way of doing this. Wait, you know what? Fuck it. But bring it all in. Everyone get as close as you possibly can to the fountain. With a fountain... Hold on. The fountain is, like, up. Okay, no, it's not. This is ugly. This is really bad. This is terrible. Like, I get what we're going for here, but we gotta do something about... I gotta do something about that. Okay, hold on. Everyone go down here. Place the houses where I can't see them for right now. I feel like so much of this episode isn't going to be the challenge at all. I said I would save this for next time, though, and it's next time now. I think the asphalt is a funny gag, but it's such an eyesore to look at. Let's be creative a little bit. I don't want a super flat world. We could always make our own buildings. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We could, like, create the exteriors of the houses, can't we? Wait. Hold on. Hold the phone on this. Give the phone to me. I want to try something. Maybe it's the fact that they look like houses at all. Can I go to... Yeah, can I edit Sinjo? House editor. I can't edit the exterior, though. Could change the living room? Oh. Interesting. House editor. Exteriors take a while. That's fine. I got plenty of time. Do I need to... But what's stopping me from creating an exterior right now? Houses? Okay, I get it. Yes, that's a house. Thank you. House editor. Why can't I change the exterior? Is that only like a singular house thing? House editor. Or have I just not unlocked the ability to create a house exterior? Is it because I removed all the shops? That probably has something to do with it. Alright, well, let's just hold on. Probably, when you edit the living room, you can click on the first to see what it's going to look like before convert. I think the living room's fine. Because you don't want to get too attached to these anyway. You never know how long these people are going to stick around. Okay, so what type of building materials do I have? I like the arched cobblestone. I'm just trying to move away from clovers and grass altogether. Now the teams are gone. Oh, God. Okay. What do your means live on a concrete slab? I wouldn't say they live here as much as they survive here. Living is an oversimplification. It's 2 out, right? Okay. I hope this is right. And then we'll round out these corners with brick. Like that. Probably get rid of the rest of the brick, but what's a layer of brick? And we could put some cobblestone. I mean, I like the arched cobblestone. Okay, so let's say like a pathway of 3. So that's still... Wait. Okay, so... I've gone too far. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. That has 3. That has 3. Like that. Okay. So the corner, bop, bop. That feels incorrect, but I suppose it isn't. No, it is. Nope, you're wrong. Incorrect. But how? Wait. No, wait. Yeah, no, I'm good. We're good. We're good. Nope. 3. Up, 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 up. Okay. This is what I'm looking for more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The question is... Wait. Should probably fill that out as well. Ooh, wait, what is it? Okay. Move that. Move that. We're gonna need to round it out anyway. Is this even? Even what? Perfect. I like that. Okay, let's only make this 2. I don't want to be too wide. Oh, it is too wide. Nice one. Classic. I planned that bit from the skunk. Put that there. Perfect. Now, this is far more beautiful than a concrete slab. Isn't this a place you want to leave? Why would you ever want to leave? Okay. The question is, what do we make the rest of everything? Steel plate? Regular cobblestone. That could go out a little farther. So, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the rest will follow suit. Sort of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I do 5 out, or... Wait, yeah, okay. 5. So do we want it to connect there? So the merges happen. Has Team Clover given enough time to bond with the rest? I mean, not really, but that's what these challenges are for, are they not? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. A rocky road. Okay. I'm liking the shape a little bit. Enjoying the shape a lot. As we spread this out. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of getting pointy at the end, but you know, who among us doesn't in our old age? Okay, the cobblestone doesn't blend as much as I would have, because otherwise they're toast. Stack that over 5 days, you're toast. You're saying we should do like a potluck where everyone meets each other, make them all interact. I wish there was like some kind of challenge that could force them to interact. Then we need the asphalt. I mean, we don't want the rest to be asphalt, but 1, 2, 3, 5. You can just do 5 again. What the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with me? My mom and dad weren't perfect, but you don't hear me crying ass bitching for me like there seems to be on everybody's CD. It's a shame Click Click Boom couldn't make it to the islands. So where does this connect? Let's connect a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're suggesting we have a little, a team building thing. Or, I'm trying to think of a way to, like, pair people together as, like, strange bedfellows in a challenge form. Because right now we're still putting the island back together. No more teams, no allegiances, no kings, no leaders, only asphalt and concrete. Car. Now it's starting to look... It kind of looks like a fountain at a mall. Now we're really getting the parking lot to look like a parking lot. Yeah, Total Tomodachi Island's cool, but when they're not filming the show, we just pave over it and put a Walmart in there. Okay, now we're getting to the border. Do we dare make the rest dirt? Have we... Okay, asphalt, concrete, cobblestone... I like the idea that the only bit of grass is around the fountain. Gravel. Yeah, let's do gravel. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we could do out 6 this time. Well, let's just do the classic 5. You know, 5 ain't broke. The thing is, the island is wider than it is long, which I have learned just now. Do we leave the gravesite up there? It's not that in the way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then we connect them like this. And if everything is correct, I will have done my job, and it will line up perfectly. It'll be the second block down. I'm getting worried about this. Nope, I'm great at my job. We still haven't quite figured out where we're gonna put the houses in this circle, but I guess we could put them all in the gravel. We feed him gravel. Fill that up, fill that up. Click, click, boom! Sorry. It's all inside of me. It's all inside of me. I like the gravesite. Yeah, we could keep that intact. Maybe put like a fence around it. Because more people are gonna die. People are gonna die, but that's a classic. Classic throwback. Happy 10 years to Pokemon Go to the polls, by the way. Fuck, we should have picked that as the cringy phrase. Well, I hope somebody else asks it pretty soon. I mean, the rest can't just be brick, right? We can keep this because, like I said, the final 11. So 8, 9, 10, 11. So we can, like that. One, two, three. Yeah, the others just haven't experienced loss at all. Yeah, water that, water that. It certainly makes the island smaller, but we're just doing this for now. Just to clear up any... Because we have the shops as well. Honestly, we could just make this whole thing into a shopping mall. They gotta do a challenge somewhere. I like the little boardwalk down here. So here's what we'll do. We will, I do have the fence, right? Yeah, yeah, here we go. Nope. Why would you do that? Right, because the undo button is different when you're placing things. Strange. Okay. Now, will this work? Okay, so I can place this here, right? Perfect. Now this is a gravesite. You best start believing in ghost stories. Spirit Halloween during the off-season. I like that. Get Freddy out here. We're not... I mean, this show will always happen in the summer, so we gotta fit Halloween in where we can. Episodes to come back to for Halloween. You ain't a tough guy. My kids dress up like you for Halloween. What other building materials do we even have? Wooden boards. Sand. Okay. Here's what we can do. What's like the middle point? Like here? Fuck, I fucked it up. Hold on. Let me do exact corners. Down, up. Nope. Right, down, 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 right, down. Right, down, right, down, right, down, right. Down. Okay. And then... have it connect here. Let's do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. No, because that's not gonna... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What the fuck did I do? Hold on. Undo that whole thing. 1. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this is what, 5 across? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. This seems like not enough space to do anything. And I also built it wrong. So it's 4. Yeah, we need this, but on, like, a larger scale. Does that make sense? Okay. Or we just make a bunch of these. See what I mean? 4. That actually works. Hey, if it kirks, it kirks. What can I say? What can I say? Have you guys seen that fucking Rock Moana? That I've been seeing clips. People keep sending them to me. It's egregious. It's an affront to nature is what it is. It's unnatural. I shouldn't have to see the Rock in live action. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I like these little strips. We're just gonna have to copy it on the other side as well. I mean, this is all the space we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish I could copy land. You know what I mean? Christopher Columbus be like? I mean, probably. I don't know. I never met the guy. And these four. The building episode. Today, we rebuild. No more teams, no more allegiances. We are no longer divided. Instead, we are all one total Tomodachi Island. I like it being a little, like, archipelago over here. Says Mr. Wrestling. What's interesting is that, you know how there's, like, a stripper index when it comes to, like, a recession? Like, how strippers can tell before anyone where there's going to be a recession because of... I don't actually know. I've just heard that. Why is it? Because of tips? Probably because of tips. You know that a Rock movie bombed, or rather, you know that The Rock is going to show back up in WWE and have a storyline when one of his projects bombs. It happened with Black Adam, and it's seeming to happen with Moana as well. So we're probably going to see him back in the WWE very soon. Not that it matters to me. I stopped watching a long time ago. Or at least, you know, modern wrestling. I do have a show on the Patreon where I watch older wrestling. Old being 2011. Which is no old now by old standards. What were you guys doing in 2011? Remember how exciting it was to see a remake of Star Fox 64 and a remake of Ocarina of Time? Wow. Imagine if they did that again. So we want to... And then put 4 out here. So do the same thing again, but on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put this here. Wrong. Incorrect. I'm gonna have to move the houses again, but for now, doop, 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 doop. With movies like that, no wonder no one wants to go to the theater. Alright, you're rage baiting. No, I'm not falling for that. You're just trying to prove your bias already because, I don't know, you hate culture or something. I don't know. For whatever reason, people wouldn't want to go to a movie theater. And I like that you're using the term people to refer to yourself. That's a cheeky little trick. I mean, I guess your argument would have weight if the Odyssey didn't come out tomorrow. Toy Story 5's doing really well. Even the fucking Minions movie is the highest grossing Minions movie. Like, even if you're a family and you want to bring your kid to the movie theaters, you have a lot of options that aren't The Rock. Quite honestly, you shouldn't be watching The Rock. Wait, fuck, did I fuck this? Okay, no, that's 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it's 7. It is true, I am rage baiting. Fed, that's why you've always been one of my favorites. You tell it like it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, you almost got me with that one. I mean, to be fair, you did. Like, if the purpose of rage baiting is to get someone to, like, say something they feel strongly about, then I guess successfully rage baited. Oh, fuck. But I like to refer to it as joy baiting. Because I love discussion, I love arguing. Arguing probably is my love language. And there's nothing I love more than The Rock. Thank you, Mr. Dwayne. Travis Scott is in the Odyssey? I did hear that. But I heard he's like... It's weird, right? Like, you don't want him to be in the movie for a long time because he's probably not a very good actor and it would probably ruin the movie. But then you hear that he's in the movie for, like, a scene, and it makes you think, like, okay, well, what was the point then? I guess I would rather him be in a cameo. To my understanding, he plays, like, a bard character, which I think that's cute. A modern-day bard. I'll be honest, the extent of what I know about the Odyssey comes from the fan-made epic musical. That's kind of discrediting it, calling it fan-made, because it's its own thing. I guess technically, a lot of things can be dignified as being fan-made. Doesn't mean they're not good, but it's not really... I don't know. I wouldn't even call it fan fiction either. Technically, every adaptation of the Odyssey is fan fiction. And you know what's weird? I'm kind of weirdly excited about Spider-Man, too. Not that I think it's going to be, like, groundbreaking stuff, but I haven't actually disliked any of the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. I think that, like, I enjoyed the fucking Nostalgia Bait one when it came out. It probably doesn't hold up as, like, an actually good movie if you rewatch it. But I remember liking the 2019 one, and Homecoming genuinely might be my favorite Spider-Man movie. That one's really fun. It helps that it has Hannibal Buress in it. Tobey Maguire doesn't have that motion. How did I fuck this up? Oh my god. Oh, I didn't finish. Wait. Wait, what? No, what? What? No. Hold on, what? Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of okay, 2 out. Blap, blap, 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes a little bit more sense. Okay. Now I do have to move these houses. But to where? Oh, wait. 1, 2. What if everyone has their own little thing? Some of them, it takes them way longer to get to the main square. But I kind of like this. We can still keep them down here. Well, is this even enough room? Let's move the shops in here first. Quick build. I mean, the actual Miis really have no reason to get into this building, so put that there. These shops are just for me, really. This is creepy. But it's placed. Okay, treasure shop. The Tomodachi pleasure shop, of course. Photography. The marketplace. This one's a little smaller. Can we fit, what's another, do we have another small one? Nope. I think we're running out of locations. The thing is, you can only expand the islands, when you have more islanders, and we do not have the capability to do that. Okay. So how many more, okay, 2 more shops, and then, 3 more shops. Fuck, okay, hold on. Maybe we just put the houses on the sand. That's probably safer, right? But we don't want to cover the grave site, so here's what we'll do. We'll grab, okay, locker room. Rotate. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's perfect. Put that here. And then we do the same thing with Eclipse Towers. We just put it on this side. Dude, if any of the Miis decide to live together after this, is gonna really fuck it with everything, but... And then, we could put Sinjo down here facing upwards. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could do 1, 2, 3... Let's just line the under parts. So who's here? I'm trying to connect them via the ship chart. Okay, locker room is Mascot and Gooner. I think Jeb and then Dopig, right? That makes sense. Dopig. This is tough. You can't do this diagonal style, but... 1, 2, 3, 4... And then, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do up, up. Does it look ugly? And then, so then just 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's good, or yeah, it looks ugly. Okay, then we'll put this on this side. The only way to perfect this island is to get rid of all of the houses, which is what we're trying to do. Eventually, dude, imagine how pretty the island will be when nobody lives here. Nobody knows, nobody knows. When I was down, I was your See, now it's uneven. I guess we'll put Business Tron up by the gravesite. What a gravesite. Probably makes more sense to do it on this side. And there's what, there's a 2 gap between it. All right, all the houses have been placed. We're going to quickly water this location. A little bit of water. And then this is... Okay. It kind of looks like an RPG. Wait. Build. Let me build. There we go. That's what we wanted. Is it 4 at the bottom? Yes. 2, 3, 4. Put that there. Perfect. And then 3, 4. Hello, YouTube chat. Oh, I fucked up. Woo! Is it because you have ADHD? I mean, I have a lot of things. Wait, is what? I don't remember what we're talking about. Is this in reference to Spider-Man, or is this something else? Okay, so we have restaurant, Ferris wheel. Let's put Ferris wheel like, ooh. I kind of like this being up here. Oh, it's a little uneven, but... there's not much you could do about that unless you put it like this. Even then, that's still uneven. Let's just pretend we don't see it. Restaurant all the way over here. To escape the hustle and bustle of total Tomodachi Island. Put that there. We don't need 2 restaurants. What we do need is the news. She could put here. Dresswear here. And then this one's small, right? Is that everything? We haven't done the marketplace. We could place the marketplace right here in its place. And that's everything, right? All right. Now we have the newly formed Total Tomodachi Islands. And this is the little... The question is, or the difficult part is, I guess we haven't really allowed ourselves to have like a... The middle part can be the challenge area, I presume. I was late because I got absorbed into listening to you talk about Clone Wars and forgot I'd be listening to current Andrew. Well, hey, only one of us is monetized right now, so maybe you should listen to that guy. Okay, so let's check in with these shops. I gotta get used to this new layout, like the new afternoon market. I'm buying this. I think I already have it, but I'm buying it again. I should be saving up, though. I'm not splurging on dumb stuff like this. But now that I know that there's like a marker for keeping track of how... Whoa. That's awesome! A market of keeping track of... I thought that was Elvis. Okay, so there is some news. It only took us an hour, but now we're ready to start Total Tomodachi Island again. Look how close that is to 2. Uh-oh, do they also have a breakout? Dude, there's a virus on the island, too? The diarrhea virus got to Total Tomodachi Island? See, I'm gonna watch the stream back in a year and have no clue what I'm talking about. You guys catch any of that? Do you guys understand Mascot XL?
Totally considers it a competition. We asked residents for their reaction.
Well, really, that's unbelievable.
Well, whatever makes people happy. Thanks for watching. I'm Mascot XL, and this has been the 1 o'clock news.
Couldn't help but notice that didn't say 1. Alright, now people have problems. Now we have a challenge idea we can get into. Okay, the business Tron. How do you feel? I guess he's upset that we changed the layout. He's got to put his security cameras back up. A top? Well, fuck, man. My hands are kind of tied here. Yeah, alright. How does this make you feel? Now he's finally the business Tron. Forget about the business. I'm all about the Tron now. I guess we should actually check in with everyone to see how they feel. But now everyone's mad about stuff. Okay, what's going on? See, the friendships will foster without us. Now that there are no teams, no allegiances.
To admit this, but lately I just can't get enough of wrestling.
Oh, really?
He's a big fan of The Rock. He knows he's coming back.
I don't know anything about wrestling. And to be honest, I'm not interested in learning.
This is terrible for BHultra. She has no other friends on the island.
I've been wondering this for a while. Can you think of anything more valuable than a strap?
Well, yeah, lots of things.
Damn, she's not fucking with it.
Ah, good. No need to elaborate.
This is... BHultra's not...
Oh, I wanted to say...
Now that we're in a merge, we work off of rules of... There can only be one winner, and they then gain...
Really? That's odd.
immunity. But everything else is up to a vote, and a vote is heavily based on popularity.
Neither do I.
Maybe you're right, chat. Maybe we gotta make everyone interact to re-up these relationships. What does Mascot XL dream about? Dude, that graveyard back there is ominous. How do you... Wait, how does Mascot XL know this? Oh, everyone knows.
Everyone knows.
Oh, that is bad planning on the Business-tron's part.
For as long as
You have never watched the show. You've never watched Total Tomodachi Island? Well, since we are in the final 11, we have seen 11 eliminations already at week 12 at the halfway point. This is the first day of the teams merging. We're going to have everyone interact, and you could lock down who you think your favorite, who you think you is going to win, because we do this show every week leading up until the end of summer, where we determine one winner of Total Tomodachi Island.
that totally
I like how you could tell that one's Arceus Jr. BHultra could have at least told Jeb that his fit is fire. I think maybe we just individually make everyone interact before the challenge. Just to, you know, up these relationships. I guess that everyone that was on Team Clover is already at a disadvantage. Did nobody else want something? Okay, Arceus Jr., how do you feel about being in the final 11?
The host, has anybody ever told you that your nose looks like mommy's?
You have your mother's nose.
Tell me, the host.
You guys gotta get over this
any
wrestling
interest
thing.
in wrestling?
It's been sweeping the island. Like a bad virus. Like a diarrhea virus. Hi, Business-tron. What does 2Coin have to do with this? Fred 3, the other member of the the 3 people that were left on Team Clover. So for those of you who haven't watched this show yet, now that the teams are merging, the 2 teams are combining, and you would think that it's even across the board, but no, Team Clover just lost over and over again. And ended off with 3 people on that team. Alright, I was writing ideas. Yeah. Okay, well, I did the stuff I needed to do over there. What about you, Dopig, former member of Team Grass? And for those of you who weren't here, I normally put YouTube chat in charge of Team Grass, and then Twitch chat in charge of Team Clover, but now there are no teams, so you can just pick your favorite.
I don't know about you, but I need my beauty sleep.
Man, Dopig's so cool. What does BHultra want? Wants to be friends with Dope. Oh, it's Orpleberry.
Hello. I'm BHultra. You know, from Sinjo.
And we're reintroducing all the characters.
Sure has been hot lately.
Yeah.
I could really use some clothes that help me keep cool.
I mean, that's fair. You're wearing a fucking beret. Something cool. What would BHultra wear that, like, isn't a sweater? Just make it more hot. Can we just go with the, try this. This is the coolest outfit I know. Okay, she did not like it. I think she won the riding challenge a couple weeks back, though. How do you feel?
You and me, we got a special thing. Can I get a little extra here and there?
You trying to get favoritism from me? No favoritism.
Oh, other schmothers.
It's not how we do things on Tomodachi. So, I didn't... Oh, wait. Something's going on over here. Dopig and Arceus Jr. conversation.
I was just thinking, Chong, that outfit really suits
See, Arceus Jr., who is the spouse of BHultra, is much better at making friends with
You
people.
look like you belong on the cover of a fashion magazine.
She's really got to up her game if she wants to stay on this island. Or at least win the
Your
challenge.
outfit is on point. Your clothes suit you so much, you could walk onto any runway right now.
She did win the riding challenge and show it out. I feel like BHultra has won most of the challenges for her team. So I wouldn't put it past her to just, like, survive off of getting immunity each week.
Just let's not just say so.
If you keep disagreeing with me, I'll have to call the fashion police. The look you're sporting is so good, it would be a literal crime not to steal it.
Wait. What? I
What?
don't think this conversation can recover from that.
Did you fumble?
Tindawanda.
Okay, for those of you who aren't aware, obviously Arceus Jr. comes from the 2022 stream series where I played Legends Arceus. Businessron comes from a 2022 one-off where I played Saints Row 2022. Fred 3 comes from an old stream. Honestly, a thumbnail from a 2020 stream where I watched my friends play Dark Souls Remastered because they were doing a challenge run. Dopig comes from another one-off from last year, 2025, and Mario Paint. That was a really good stream. BHultra comes from the Pokemon Hearts Gold Nuzlocke series that I've been doing the last couple years that I still haven't finished. I'd like to go back to. Ink CEO is a character from Grand Theft Auto Online, as is 2Coin. That's another series that I host every other week leading up to the eventual release of Grand Theft Auto 6. Oh, everyone's gathering here. NU is the protagonist from Pikmin 4, another series that I have not finished. But let's check in with the Ink CEO. How do you feel about being in the final 11? Yeah, I remember that. See, people are making friends already. They're making a little friend circle. What about you, Jebediah? This genuinely might just be
The
everyone.
host. Hi, y'all.
Jebediah's from Tekken 8, by the way. I don't know if I said that.
Just thinking about Queen still makes my heart flutter.
Dopig? I believe so. I feel like I skipped some people. Mascot XL and Gooner are from the same wrestling game. Technically different wrestling universes, though. The Gooner is more of a 2016 deep cut to my old wrestling games. The maracas are Mascot XL staple. does that mean? Ugh.
Looks like I need to prove this wrong.
Yeah, it looks like. I like the passive nature of a crush being like, well, I guess I gotta deal with this now. What is a crush if not a minor annoyance? Everyone's standing in a circle, sharing their greatest fear. What they don't know is today's challenge is going to pit them all against each other. And you?
Do you need me?
How do you feel about being in the final 11?
I can't help it. I fully admit that I'm dying to know what everyone thinks about me.
I like these little confessionals asides. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's only 3 that aren't here right now. And lo and behold, one of them is BHultra. What's going on with Dope Pig? Oh, wait, sorry. Okay, talking to the plant boss. The plant boss speaks to me.
Hey, good afternoon.
Hey.
Got a sec. I wanna chat.
This is gonna be a personal detail, isn't it?
I don't like to label people, but let's do it anyway.
In Pride Month of all
Imagine
months.
the most recent person you met. What kind of person are they?
Most recent person I met? That I've met. Okay. Person. Wait, the most recent person I met.
Friend of a roommate. Oh, well, I could see how meeting a friend of a roommate would leave an impression.
I didn't say it left an impression. You asked me who the last person I met was. I think our wires are crossed. Dope Pig. Oh. Drop in on this conversation. Don't interrupt their circle, but take a seat. Okay, see, Arceus Jr. Genuinely, okay, BHultra, you gotta get in there. She has no friends outside of her husband. Everyone gather around. They're doing their little prayer circle. Arceus Jr.'s leaving. Oh, are they going on a date? This is not going to help them make friends. They're really getting into the weeds analyzing this covered book. And Dope Pig's listening. BHultra, why don't you talk to Dope Pig? It's your husband's friend. She wants to be friends with everyone. Oh, she ruined. Oh my god!
I want someone to love me.
Oh my, I put BHultra down and it ruins the vibe instantly. Everyone leaves. Oh, she is so unpopular. This is rough. Okay, well, while you guys are doing that, let's see. Oh! On the new island. She's like me for real. Just completely kills them. Oh.
Jam and grab a back nap.
Is he?
So, mommy, Steph will have him over not kick seat.
Oh no.
So, mom,
What is wrong with you, man?
alien gun from the future. What
I'm
the
starting to
hell
think that Arceus Jr. doesn't want BHultra to have any friends.
Sifu, Google,
When the husband low-key abusive. What is... He's acting like a petulant child.
What is up with you?
I'm right here, so tell me what's going on.
Oh no, dude. Oh god. You've been married for 64 days, brother. What? Oh, okay, I was gonna... Are you cool to talk to any... Hey, talk to the Business-tron. You guys haven't interacted. You want to be friends, right? He's too mad for this. Jesus. Okay, well, let's... what about you, Business-tron? Who are you not friends with? Well, we're doing a little potluck. Everyone's gonna meet each other. Yeah, talk to... I forgot that Fred 3 does not fuck with Business-tron. No matter what. That's why you made so many friends. This does not bode well for their... Okay, I guess they're hanging out. Okay, they're chilling. What about you, Dopig? Who are you not familiar with? Dopig doesn't even know he may have just caused a divorce.
No.
But the question is Arceus Jr. more mad? Is he more jealous that Dopig was talking to Girltra, or more jealous that Girltra was talking to Dopig? What? Oh, they're at the... Okay. What about... Right, you know Jeb. Talk to Mascot XL. So, folks, Jay, you just missed some crazy stuff going on. Oh, and he's shaking his cans! Shake them hams! We're fostering friendships across the islands. Okay, what about the Gooner? You know what, 2Coin, you gotta make friends. Right, you're in the Ferris wheel. You know what, okay. Following the Gooner for some reason. Who, okay, wants to be friends. Oh, you don't know the, okay, talk to the Gooner. I guess we gotta keep making everyone interact until they forge better okay, well, they're playing again. For this challenge to work, I kind of need everyone to start in their houses in a neutral zone. Fighting game. Shaking them cans is a crazy sentence. Well, what would you describe that as? This does seem like something Jebediah would dream about. Does this mean that Jebediah is not from this planet?
Aw,
Oh.
such a strange dream.
What if I give it to Jeb? How will he react? A UFO. Manifested treasure.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah, I have a thing for you. Damn, I got a lot of things. Okay. It's not... Oh, wait, it's a... It's a pet? Oh. Weird. Everyone's got their animal. They're familiar. Glad he likes it. Okay, what else is going on? Oh, he's fucking fuming. But I'm probably watching Mystery Incorporated, really enjoying it. I wouldn't even be able to spoil it if I wanted to. I haven't seen it. I started, like, it showed up on weekly Monday nights. Oh, fuck, she's down? She's number 4 now?
I got into a fight with my heart. I'm so mad.
I'm so steaming mad. Chat, what do we think? He could try.
Not until I calm down.
Okay.
Can you help me with that?
Oh, I'm so backed up. Alright, what do you want? I got a spaghetti. Spaghetti always helps me. Did that just undo all the... Oh. Okay. What about a different fit? What would Arceus Jr. wear? Here, let me create an outfit real quick. This is ugly as sin. Okay, yeah, here's a katana as well. Just put a bunch of bullshit together. And then, shoes, yeah, let's do the engineer boots. Yeah, alright, let's try this. just a bunch of stuff together. Wow, that looks awful. Oh, but he loves it. So happy to look a mess. See, sometimes when you're on the brink of divorce, you just gotta change up your fit and make you look like a dickhead. Okay, we have that, we have that. He's a big eater and a light eater. You seem like a smiles when angry type of guy. What is this? This is his new look. This is Arceus Jr.
I feel like I'm becoming my true self.
You shouldn't, man. You look awful, dude.
Phew. That helps.
Okay, well let's see. Can they patch things up?
I'll go try to patch
'Cause like
things
he
up.
threw a tantrum, dude. You acted like an actual child.
Sorry about before.
It was like 5 minutes ago.
I'm sorry too.
For what? You didn't do anything. God, this is pissing me off. And I stay for the apology. I kind of hate Arceus Jr. now. Well, I'm glad that your marriage is healthy.
We were able to clear the
Why are you talking about this like it's mutual? She can't talk to Doe Pig? You just leveled up, man. Power couple is saved. Yeah, but is it worth it? Ugh. Okay, I guess you can really see that.
I speak without loud. I speak without radiant. I speak without radiant. I speak.
I mean, it sounds like throws tantrums. That sounds like you, man. We're making him worse. Of course she forgave him. I know, right?
Oh, I feel a little different.
Girl, you gotta get away from him. By any means necessary. Oh, right, I forgot he's got custody of Blue Toad ever since Molin 1 left.
Considering changing up my hairstyle.
Your hairstyle? Okay.
What sort of hairstyle would be good on me?
Not that it matters, but let's do something simple.
Okay. Then I'll change my hairstyle soon. Look forward to the new me.
Mm-hmm. So do we continue having everyone interact, or is it time to start the challenge? Looks like you wants to play a different game.
Bored. We could try
Bored,
bowling to pass
bored, boring. Yeah, here's today's challenge, bowling. Wait. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is almost everyone. Who's missing? Fred, right? He's too busy getting a haircut. Dude, that was like... It's near perfect. But now there's a bunch of corpses in the way. Man, okay. This is gonna be real annoying. There we go. And a perfect game. Almost everyone. I guess Fred 3 wins.
Congratulations.
The only way to win is to
You
not
won.
play. But no, I have a different challenge I play. A big box. Oh, okay, I guess medium box. Celebrity autograph? Glenn Powell from Twisters? Okay, I think I leave everyone as is. The difficult part... So here's my idea for today's challenge. We have 11 campers on this island. All of them have decent enough relationships, and today their elimination fringes on said relationships. And now we have a perfectly flat world for everyone to venture around and talk to. A lot of the challenges boil down to just observing. So what if one of these 11 campers was some kind of imposter? What if one of them, their job was to go around, and if they interact with another camper, then that camper has been found, sort of like hide and seek, sort of like blending in with the locals. Ostensibly what I'm getting at is we're going to randomize. We're going to spin a big wheel of the 11 campers. And whoever it lands on will be the
You always
imposter
look so deep
for
in thought.
today. And if they manage to interact with everyone by the end of the challenge, then they gain immunity. But if we get to time and the people they don't, or rather they haven't... Let me reword this. If we get to time and they haven't interacted with everyone, then the people that they haven't interacted with all gain immunity. It's a little bit of a trial run, but let's try it, right? Should I randomize this, or should I leave it up to both Twitch chat or YouTube chat to decide
Now's
who
not the
will
time
be
for
the
that.
imposter for today? What do you guys think? Still observing. You see how they're all just walking around? Whoever it is, we need to put in a neutral zone. Maybe they'll start in the graveyard, and then we'll just observe them the rest of the stream and see who they do and don't interact with. We'll give them, what, like an hour or so? Oh, damn, okay. How many wishes? Okay. We got a wish. Let's make a new wish. Spin the wheel? Alright. Okay. It doesn't say complete, but I can't get any more, so I need to unlock more. Still so much more to see. More to see. Sunflowers. Challenge sounds good, but the AI is so inconsistent in this game. I don't know if you'll be able to see the imposter talk to everyone. I'm just gonna follow the imposter around the whole time. Like, say it's Business-tron. We're just doing this. We're watching him go about his day. Leave it to the universe. All right, wheel time. Let's take a look here. Give me that fruit machine. This is what we used for the roulette. Edits. Here we go. Remove all these names. Arceus Jr. Okay, wait. Hold on. Arceus Jr. Girl. Tra. Jebediah. Mascot. XL. U. Doe Pig. Business. Tron. Inc. CEO. INK CEO. The. Gooner. 2. Coin. Fred 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's everyone. Man. Alright, here's what we'll do. Let's see. Put that away for now. Screen capture over here. Well, ignore all that stuff up there. Wait. Here we go. Alright. Create. Let's visit Acura.com. Let's spin the wheel. Today's imposter. Wow. Okay. Well, that's certainly someone not necessarily likely to interact with the world, but I mean, speaking of, this is so, just sitting here. Go help him, man. All right, well, where is Fred 3? Now we observe Fred 3 for the rest of the day. As you know, either, let's give him like is an hour enough time? An hour 15. An hour 20. An hour 15. An hour 15 starting now. We're just watching Fred 3 for the next hour and seeing who he interacts with. If he interacts with everyone on the... If he interacts with everyone on the island, then he gains immunity. But if we get to an hour 15 and there are people he hasn't interacted with, then they all gain immunity. If he enters his house, it should be a rule to just drag him out. Okay, I can do that. Let's see. We don't have to get to observe individual me's about their day. We're getting inside the mind of Fred. Oh. He's moving in on someone. Or something. Okay. Is he looking at me, or... Oh, look, it's the thumbnail. Wow, look at all those pictures. We gotta take another one. Oh. That Jebediah one is still a bad omen. Posing in front of the photo re. Again, see, now there's an entire map here. The closest 2 coins getting cornered over there is Fred 3 moving in on it. Because, like, there's a little corner here, but everything else you need to go one way. Seems that 2 coin is stuck in a dead end right now. Fred 3 still hitting those poses. Ever since he lost the talent challenge. Did he even compete in the talent challenge? I think he did. I mean, their team kept losing. He's on the hunt for Arceus Jr., for you, for Inxio, for Girltra, for Mascot XL, for Jebediah, for Dopig, for Bizatron, for the Gooner, and for 2 coin. The interesting thing about Fred 3 as well is everyone on this island, he really only has a good relationship with Jebediah. Just a matter of if he and also, listen, we have an hour 15 minutes. If Fred 3 doesn't interact with anyone in an hour and 15 minutes, holy shit, how did he hear that? Then he's just going home. Because that means everyone has immunity except for him. No time to Aura farm. Does he know? Oh, okay. See Bizatron walking over there. The thing about the Gooner is he can't get up. Fred 3 moving around. This is really ominous. I wish we could see this in, like, first-person perspective. I guess we don't know, like, to what capacity an interaction counts. I guess they need to, like, talk to them, right? Or do any interaction with them. Like, sit down with them. Sorry, I cracked a window. Hopefully you guys can't hear the hustle and bustle of big city living. Making his way through. Okay. Going past. Seems that Bizatron is consulting with Girltra. Which one's poison? Poison, addicted to poison. Oh. Oh! I mean, this, if you interact with these 3, this counts.
Yeah.
Bork, bork, bork. Okay, he hasn't sat down yet, though. Alright, well, he's interacting with Jebediah, Businesstron, and Girltra. It's really just a matter of who else shows up.
Right.
This does not bode well for Girltra. Okay, Arceus Jr. wandering up with his fucking katana. That's another interaction right there. I just dropped my controller.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this. I'm trying to grab it with my feet. Okay. I just yanked my headphone out as well. Okay, maybe the interaction is just, ooh, but people are moving in. This seems like, because that's the thing, is the rest of the Islanders don't know who the imposter is. It could be, I mean, if I were them, I would lock myself in my house. I wouldn't be doing this. And that's 2 coin? And that's... you? And that's the Inxio. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The only people that are safe currently are Dopig, Mascot XL, and the Gooner. Where are... oh, they're all looking at Orpleberry? Saying the vibe of this Orpleberry is indistinguishable from an alien gun from the future. Where's everyone else? The Gooner is still fallen. Dopig seems to be watching the Gooner closely. Alright. It'd honestly be easier to watch everyone else. Here's my thing. If Fred 3 interacts with all of them, but the timer is still going, then we pick another imposter and Fred 3 has immunity, but we don't stop the timer. The timer is still an hour 15. This challenge ends at that point regardless. It seems like he's making friends. Okay, regular friends. Now Gooner is in play. So where's Dopig? Where's Mascot? Oh, they've also fallen. Maybe Dopig will come to... oh, they're all the way up here? Dude, look. I can't. This is really smart from Fred 3. Managing to slink in here. The imposter might be among us right now. But they love Orpleberry. I mean, honestly, this is... I would say it's like a good plan from BHultra to get everyone together so that they all lose. But, like, surely BHultra would want immunity, right? They're not very popular on the island. Everyone disperse. All right. And we follow the Fred 3 about his day. We're unraveling the Fred, as it were. And this makes sense. I mean, he was... Before we watched all of the Arceus Jr. abuse firsthand, Fred 3 was the underhanded schemer of Team Clover, seeming to throw challenges and dismantle his team on purpose. But he did make it to the merge. That's got to be worth something. I mean, say what you will about the Businessron being a character we played as for one stream. Fred 3 is like a thumbnail joke from 2020. The fact that his legacy on the channel is more with the wrestling and the Tomodachi. He might just win this whole thing. Okay, something's going on with business as well. Okay, well, he is not moving. Let's just check in with him. What the hell was that? Okay, checking in on the... Just sitting on the asphalt. Okay, he's still just striking his poses over here. As the clock ticks on. Only 7 minutes in. Has so much time to hunt down the Gooner and the mascot and the Dopig. But where are they? I guess he's... There really is no challenge aspect of, you know, everyone closing in on who they think the imposter might be. But if there is, you know, I mean, once they figure out who the imposter is, they know who to avoid. So this is smart by Fred 3 to stay in the shadows. So that way he seems like he isn't. Because a real imposter would be actively going against everyone. Shout out Tim. Ha. Right. As Arceus Jr. and Two Coin brazenly run around with Pink Fairy. I mean, I don't want to cut away from Fred 3. It looks like he's pretty tapped in right now. Oh, never mind. Closing in on more people as we walk. Okay. Another gathering for the koala. Because they won't really of the... I will say, if yellow lines appear, I'm going to click on them. Because that counts. That just means the Miis need a little push. Okay, planning another gathering. He already got 2 coin. We're really just waiting for... Oh, speak of the devil. Watching Dopig.
How much do you love me?
Maybe Jebediah has figured it out. He's just trying to keep Dopig safe now.
Well, I love you this
I mean, surely
much.
they can convene their nodes. They can combine information.
Then I
Love you this much. Same.
Did they do this last time? Head in the clouds.
thank you so much. My love for Queen.
See, this is how strong your love could be when you don't get married. We saw what was happening with the other couple earlier. They just want to get married. But there's some messiness going on there. Okay, so it looks like it's just Fred 3 and 2 Coin right now. Maybe they're planning something. We don't know what they're saying, but we have to assume that Fred 3 is trying to convince 2 Coin that they aren't the imposter. And 2 Coin is just trying to make friends. Because, you know, there's something to be said about BHultra. There's something to be said about Fred 3. Each only having one Ultra friend. Or, sorry. Yeah, no, that's the case. But 2 Coin, despite being on a team full of people, also only has one friend in seemingly Arceus Jr. Fred 3 seems to have a close relationship with Jebediah. You wouldn't think would be the case. Oh, people are gathering. But no one knew. Curious. I mean, Fred 3's got a good hour and 5 minutes to hunt down the other 3. But unless Dopig, the Gooner, and Mascot XL roll up, it seems like everyone else is an easy mark. Gasfire Flames. Where is everyone else? I think Mascot might actually clutch this just by falling all the way over here and nobody being able to find their body. The Gooner is at the restaurant with Business-tron, seemingly. And Dopig and Jebediah are just in love.
Here Ionia, what novel?
Oh. Okay, Arceus Jr. has grown tired of this. They're hanging out right outside their house. No wonder it's so convenient for BHultra. I forgot that you and Inxio are spouses. They tend to blend into the background. But the less challengers we have each week, that's total Tomodachi Island for you. Seems a lot of the most popular characters are the ones that get the most attention. And maybe this isn't a show where you necessarily want that attention. It's possible that this challenge could end with 3 of them gaining immunity. Dopig, Mascot XL, and the Gooner. Again, 3 former members of Team Grass. They know what they're doing. But there is a strategy to be had here that if it is now a popular vote amongst everyone, then it makes sense for everyone to gather like this and grow a little closer. But now people need my help. What's going on? What are you interacting with?
I want to change up the vibe of my room. I'm thinking something like this.
How do you sleep in there? How do you sleep at night?
This could be nice too.
Oh, he's thinking about moving out. I'm moving out.
But I also like my
Ugh.
room the way it is. What to do?
That's one I've never seen before. Glad I checked in, though. Right, Mascot needs my help. What's Fred 3 up to? Still sitting? Still talking. Oh, I see Dopig moving back there. This could spell disaster for Dopig. I think that Jeb has figured it out, and I think that Jeb is trying to keep Dopig safe. Or they just don't notice anyone else outside of their circle. They're so in love with each other. Mascot XL has fallen behind the Wendy's and nobody's been able to find them. Dopig's still over here. It seems the Gooner has left the Business-tron date as well. Where is... No, the Gooner's still at the restaurant. Wait, why is Fred 3... playing another gathering? So you look mighty suspicious without your gear. I guess he just keeps planning gatherings to see if people will show up. Or Fred 3 is planning the gathering? It's like an allegory for his marriage. You're saying he's unhappy in his house because he's unhappy with his spouse. I see. We're coming up on the 15-minute mark, which leaves Fred 3 with an hour and a minute. Surely you could find 3 people in an hour and a minute. But if Fred 3 finds everyone, then Fred 3 is the only one with that imputed immunity. Okay, talking to... They're gonna spar? See, as much as when it comes to any other stream, I do my best to commentate over everything. Never leave a snippet of silence, allowing me to be the host of the show. This game is honestly more like an ant farm. Sometimes you do just gotta observe. Observe this. It's very emblematic. I like how very faintly you could see Mascot XL back there. I think Jebediah is distracting Fred 3. They're just trying to keep Dopig safe. Okay, we've surpassed 15 minutes, which means that Fred 3 has technically less than an hour. By less than an hour, I mean 59 minutes and 30 seconds. So it's like, who is that? Fred 3, put your suit back on. This is too much of everything. I'm not used to seeing him like this. I guess he's excited about his new haircut. whenever that happens. See, these two are playing around in the background. Jeb seems distracted by them, though. Not a whole lot else going on. Do I dare check in with you? Can we do this from Jebediah perspective? Oh! Okay, I think we're done. I guess that's why Jebediah is his only good friend. Now that Stinky Joe Mama is gone and Fred 2 is gone, there's no one else who loves to fight as much as Jebediah does. The spirit of competition. Ooh, I don't think Jeb distracted him for long enough. It seems to be closing in on Doe Pig. Yeah! Week 12. I have to binge watch everything else to catch up on the lore. I mean, how much time do you got? What do you... By everything else, do you mean all of the episodes of Total Tomodachi Island, or do you mean all the streams that these characters came from? Because we have seen 11 eliminations prior to this, and all of those characters have come from their own distinct BHultra live stream series. But hey, if you want to get caught up on the stream, you can head over to the BHultra Turbo YouTube channel, where all the streams are archived. BHultra Turbo, say something. There you go, archive. This is also, today, stream number 997. They've all been archived the entire time. We're coming up on the 1000th stream. I've been doing this since 2020. It's crazy to think about, but it's true. A 1000 stream catch-up. Yeah, real quick. So, a pandemic happened. I don't know if you guys remember that. People got sick for a little bit. That's pretty much it. That's all you missed. I mean, quite honestly, if you want to know more about Fred 3, it appears in the... It's from a 2020 stream, so it's probably in the latest Smash Bros. Video. The streams, I have a lot of time. Okay, well, hold on. The first elimination... Well, I shouldn't spoil it then. Because I like the idea of putting together a playlist of like, oh, the first episode, then that character gets eliminated, and then all the streams in that series. So you're caught up on that series. Okay, Fred 3's move. 2Coin, really good hiding. It doesn't matter, I already talked to 2Coin, but managed to get away from Doe Pig. Okay, let's see. I think I remember... I can make a playlist right now, actually. Or do I deign to do it on main channel? Possibly. But yeah, Fred 3's just sparring. Now would be a time to do this. Okay, well, I remember who gets eliminated first, to be fair. That's what I've never heard before. Huh? First episode's still on main channel, right? Yeah. I think it... Yeah, I believe I know who gets eliminated here. Okay, so save. Okay, new playlist. Total Tomodachi. Catch up. That's good. Okay. It's the first episode. I believe... Okay, well, it's the first episode and then 11 other streams to get caught up on that other character. Well, do we need the whole series or just, like, the one where the character was introduced? That's a good point. Me. Good point I just had just now. Me. I guess just the first one, technically. Okay, how far back can I scroll? It's 8. But did we actually say the name? Let me look into this. Let me control F this. Let me F this. And see if I actually said the character's name on this stream. Stream number 892. Oh, there's no transcript for this. Alright, I'm just gonna assume. Okay. Now, here's the funny thing. I actually don't remember who got eliminated second. Let's do... Okay, week 2. I think I vaguely do. I'm about to see it. Right now, Fred 3's not touching anything, to be fair. Ooh, okay. Got it. Okay, week 2. I mean, a lot of these are wrestling characters, to be fair. Okay, well now I gotta go to a playlist. The Ultraverse is also additional context, to be fair. Where's the Ultraverse? It's down here, right? Nope, it's down somewhere else. I guess I made it the playlist a while ago. Honestly, the BHultra Turbo YouTube channel is a reservoir for all the streams. Okay, that didn't work. What if I just type the word verse? There we go. Right, there's a stupid dash in it, I forgot. Dash. Okay, this is from, what, 24? Yeah, that's new enough. There are some streams that are so old that I kind of just don't even want to link people to them. People being the lovely 5K army. Okay, week 3. Okay, I think I just deleted the person there. Fred 3 hasn't interacted with anyone since I looked away, right? Just been going in circles. Okay, I know who that is. Did I already add this one? Yes, okay. That one's more recent as well. That helps. But that's still from 2025, so we can go back a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. This is a grand strategy from him. So for those of you just joining us now, this imposter Fred 3 has about 50 or so minutes to interact with 3 more members, 3 more contenders on Total Tomodachi Island. That is the Doe Pig, the Mascot XL, and the Gooner. Right now he's just running in circles, so we don't got to worry about that. See, I wanted to form the playlist. I guess we can have an unlisted playlist for now. Shouldn't public the playlist until the whole series is out. Dude, my whole series is out. Whole series? Okay, it starts here, right? This is the beginning of the game. Yeah. And honestly, if any of the... We'll just do the first episode of each, and if any of these series stand out to you, that'd be good. Oh, planning a meeting. Smart. Okay, let's go to week 4. I'm trying to do all this without spoiling anything by saying anything out loud. Just in case you haven't seen the previous episodes. I guess you would know by looking here who isn't on this island right now, but you don't know who is and isn't. No, don't download. I don't care about... Okay, well, I'm downloading my own stream. Remove from downloads. Okay. Save. Okay, that's week 4. Gets eliminated week 4. Okay. Yeah, some of these are just universe stuff.
Get serious. Starting tomorrow.
Who's talking right now? Oh. Hello. I'm gonna open up oh, they're talking over the Blue Toad. Rumored connection between Blue Toad and gambling. They're both reminiscing about Molin 1. I mean, I will tell you that is the character that we lost along the way. It's sad. It's a shame what happened to him. I don't even want to talk about it. But now I know I could just type verse. That, like, means something, doesn't it? This shit means something to me, man. Is the orangutan even in this? Let me take a look. Yes, okay. I'll save that. Yeah, a lot of this is just gonna be Ultraverse, I've realized. But hey, you know, you get what you pay for. That doesn't really apply here. Okay, but we're all the way up to week 5. Has anything interesting happened with Fred 3? I don't think so. Look at him running so cute. Did you say the Gooner? That's right, the Gooner. We haven't had the pleasure of Fred 3 interacting with them yet. But yeah, you'll know when you see it. Okay, week 5. Okay, who got eliminated week 5? I guess we're about to see. Wait, or did I do it earlier? Yes, okay. Right, well that one doesn't really have a stream as much. Oh, I guess I could. Well, there's one I could tie it into. Debut there. If it counts, it counts. Okay, that's week 5. Some of the stream characters, some of them, rather, they come from the wrestling characters as a whole. Did I just do 5? So this would be 6, right? Yeah, 6. 7. Ah. I don't need to be looking on the main channel. I could probably just look on the playlist. Okay, who gets eliminated number 6? When do they kill the guy? Where is it? Would have been earlier, right? Yeah, man, this is gonna have to go back to a 2022 stream. Apologies for anything said then. I don't remember 2022. I was 21 at the time. I was just a small child. I didn't know any better. Okay, well, let me go back to this. God, I just hate the sound of my own voice from years and years ago. No. See, that time, I guess, like, statistically, if he keeps doing it, it might work one of these times. Oh, sparring at the ocean now. Okay. Do that, catch up. Week 6. We can go to the Turbo channel over this way, because it's the same playlist, and then we want to go to week 7. Now we're making our way through somewhere. The question is, who gets eliminated week 7? Who watches the week 7? Who watches this show? Oh. A lucky blow. Oh, they got him. Even in his imagination, he loses. So we get eliminated 7. So one of the things that happens earlier in the show, or earlier in the stream, I mean. Okay. Save that, right? Yeah. That's another 2022 one. Nuts. Wacky world we live in. I can't promise that the streams for 2022 hold up, but maybe they do. I've never gone back to watch them. Blind. Is this? Okay, it's this one when it gets created, right? Yeah. Okay. Put that there. That's 7. Then we get to week 8. See, now we're getting caught up. Fighting no one. Girl, there's no one. Who gets eliminated here? Happens. Sometimes they do happen earlier. Then I just kill time. When does that elimination happen? Is it way earlier? Try to, oh, we're moving. We're on the move again. Spectator sport. Put that there. I really don't know who gets eliminated here. Week 8. And what happened week 8? I'm trying to find the specific. We're doing the vote there. Was it a tiebreaker round again? Okay, wait, I just had it there for a second. The long stream is really hard to scrub and scroll. Don't bother, don't worry about me. Oh, right. That one was sad. Okay, did I save this already? Save. I'm noticing that these characters are all either from 2022 or 2025. There's one from 26, technically, but he did not last long. Not long for this world. That would have been... Yeah, here, this one. You're gonna have to encounter the Christmas song. Some of these are double length. But yeah, this is a little... I mean, this will give you a little catch-up on the streams. Most of them. Again, not really doing anything. There are 3 people left he still has to find. And we're at the 30-minute mark right now. Okay, that was week 8. Week 9, no, week 8 was the uranium ball challenge, I think. Week 9 was something else. Oh, that one was sad, too. Some of these eliminations are legit sad. You get so used to them. But this is a, wait, no, this is a 2021 stream. Oh, that sucks. Can I not do that? Can I veto? Does I make the... I guess not, right? I have to... Oh, I gotta scroll farther. Because 2022 is already cutting it. 2021, that kid was so nervous. He didn't know how streams worked at all. But hey, if you want the whole... Listen, all the archive is all there if you choose to watch it. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. Okay, what are my options here? Alright, God. Ah, dude, summer of 2021. I don't want to think about that. Okay, I'm looking away now. I remember why I didn't want to do this anymore. Why I gave up on the whole, the history catch-up. Businesstron blending in right behind him. He doesn't even know. It doesn't matter. You know, he already found Businesstron. He just is fucking with him now. Right, that was another beloved character getting eliminated. For those of you who have watched all the streams, who have been with me through most of these 900, is the Ultraverse needed to understand Total Tomodachi? I feel like it is to a certain degree. Arguably, maybe, sort of. Well, this one I know where it comes from, and I know where it's been. Another one-off. But yeah, there's been a stream from every year in here. Hopefully Fred 3 wins the whole thing so I don't have to link you to a stream from 2020. That's like my greatest fear. Okay, and then week 11, I know who got eliminated here. Put that there. And then this, wait, right. Yes, okay. That was also 25. So the characters are kind of recent. Okay, none of these people are new yet. Okay, save that. And then we put the newest stream also in the playlist. And then I suppose we could add whoever got eliminated, right? I will remember to do that, and then I guess at the end I'll link the unlisted stream, so that way you can get a little catch-up. A little cat-up. To a degree, but it's still enjoyable without the lore. Oh, fuck, there's the Gooner! Wait! Does that count? He ran up and got sad and... Okay, he's standing over there. But chat, does that count as an interaction? Wait, no. Wait, no, the ZA guy who's gone. Arceus must be the newest. The newest? No. I mean, Arceus Jr. is from 2022. I dreamt about a BHultra video recommended to me called Ranking How Straight I Am in my friend groups, and that's all I wanted to tune in for. I got bad news. Well, actually, that's a good question. I've never thought about it like that. It's more that I don't have a lot of straight friends. I live in my gay little echo chamber. What are the straights up to these days? Love Islands? That's one of them, right? I don't think it counts. He wasn't even facing him. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like he interacted with Businesstron and then ran away because he got shy. I guess his crush on Businesstron is maybe what saved him there. Alright, Fred 3 has 40 minutes left on the clock. Surely you could hunt down. There's only 3 of them. Gooner's right over there. Has Mascot XL moved? Okay, somebody helped up Mascot XL at some point. These two look a mess. But at least they look a mess together. I guess I didn't check here today.
Welcome.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Why not? I'm not using the
Please
money for
come
anything.
again.
Quick build them. Oh, right, the sunflowers are new. Alright, well, I'll just leave the little new up there. Okay, Dopig's there. Gooner's there. I actually don't know where Mascot XL is now. What are you up to? Hiding in your house is a good... Do we have to remove everyone from their houses or just the hunter?
I've always admired smart people. And if I want people to admire me...
Aw, but I love this mascot costume.
Well,
It matches the maracas.
some clothes that make me look
That looks smart. Okay. Nurses are smart, but I keep looking at, like, the outfits. Let's do the Sari outfit. I guess is what they were looking for. I mean, you're already pretty smart if you're in your house. Okay, now they're leaving their house. No, back to the maracas. They love those maracas. Alright. And Fred, is, what? Waiting at the establishment as well? Oh, now we're moving. Okay, Fred has joined Jebediah. I don't think they interacted with Dope Pig, because otherwise he would have moved, right? Alright. Well, now we just gotta wait for Fred 3 to leave the Ferris wheel. These other three have been just, like, skating by the skin of their teeth. By the skin of their pig.
Here's your first mystery double shadow.
Go-huh.
What are these?
Okay, well, that's Friend Slop. Okay, that's soup and, fresh spring rolls.
The answer is soup and barbecue.
Fuck, but I got the soup right. Ooh, bad. Me bad?
Hey, you can't win
What,
them
me
all,
worry?
but you can get this as a consolation prize.
But you can have this. Great. Fred 3 is having a romantic evening in the Ferris wheel with their only friend. Sounds like it. Alright, well, this gives me an opportunity to check in with everyone else. Again, Jebediah... Okay, what, man? Jebediah has been purposefully distracting Fred 3 all day to keep Dope Pig safe, but what if their relationship falls apart? You know what? We need to inject a little drama into this island. Why are you spying on Dope Pig? Oh, because that's the other romantic prospect for Jebediah. Alright, go for it. I think the Ferris wheel. As a surprise. I mean, it definitely will come as a surprise. Change what you're wearing. I don't think so, man. This is a new shirt. You gotta wear this out on the day. You gotta get those creases in. Alright, time to play Deltarune for a second. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna let you know right now, if Fred 3 shows up, it counts as an interaction, but Fred 3's already interacted with both of these. Ooh, you're so messy. Ooh, bad. This entire island can be ours, Jebediah. Oh, shit. Huh? Okay. So you basically have to date me now. I love your mouth. This has to be a... Wait, that doesn't... What? Does everyone on this fucking island love Jebediah? I thought it was gonna be Dope Pig. Damn, Team Grass is just a goddamn... It's a shame you can't do polycules on this game. You and Inxio were smart to get together before all this transpired.
Aw, I'm already going out with Queen.
Yeah, you guys knew this.
I'm sorry.
Aww. What a messy group of people this is. It's basically everyone who lives alone is scrambling right now to get a roommate. I need those exact words. Would I love your mouth? Eh. Dope Pig 1. Okay, but let's check it with Fred 3. Now that Fred 3's been kicked out of the Ferris... I mean, they're interacting next to each other. Chat, what do we think about this? Jebediah is keeping Fred 3 from getting anywhere close to Dope Pig. Does this count? Is this an interaction? They seem to just be interacting next to each other.
I'm realizing my vision.
Oh, but Jeb has moved. Dope Pig is inches away. He's got that Tekken sex appeal. That's true. That good-ass Tekken. Fred 3 is trying to break through the barrier that Jebediah has put up, and Dope Pig is just completely unaware. I don't know if this counts as an interaction. No, I still don't count it. All right. Is Fred 3 posing for Dope Pig? I think they're just, like, both doing something next to each other. I wish that, like, it would actually show up on the painting. Okay, excuse me, Dope Pig. Oh, but there's the Gooner. He's playing Swords with the Ocean earlier.
I hope I can make this beautiful.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon. Wait. Wait. Oh! Walks by one person I need to catch. Scratches my big belly. Keeps walking. Okay, where's, Dope Pig's gonna win immunity? I mean, it's Dope Pig, the Gooner, and Mascot XL. Speaking of... Oh, I thought you...
Do you have a moment?
I thought it was gonna be a little cutscene. No, you want me to put something here.
I would just love it if there were a picnic table.
No
right
sitting.
here.
If you want to sit, you can go inside. Fred 3 still on the move. Sneezing inside his helmet. I guess if they're just not good enough friends, then... Seems like the only way to do this is to stage another gathering. Fred 3 has 32 minutes left on the clock. Over halfway through. Mascot XL is right over there. Shaking the damn maracas. You just gotta walk over there. Say something, Fred 3. Do something. Nope. Okay. Businesstron is sad. Okay, you wanted something for a second. Interesting that 2Coin isn't that sad. Guard, can you kill that guy, please? I'm not gonna help Businesstron not be sad. Right, he brought this upon himself. He knew that Jebediah and Dope Pig were together. The way I view relationships on this show is that they're sort of like alliances, right? The close relationship you have with someone allows you to stay on the island a little longer. And when the show started, if you really want the lore, then Dope Pig and Ultra Machine were tighter than anyone. They were working together. They were strategy. You can't? Okay, I'll do it then. Strategizing, and then they kept getting on each other's nerves over and over again, and then they fell apart, broke up as an alliance, and since then it seems that their plan initially was both of them to seduce Jebediah to their team, but then Dope Pig and Jebediah fell for each other. And Businesstron has been trying to break that up. Oh, hi. Yeah, that's... yeah. If it'll make you move, then yes. Shaking them maracas. Lobster roll. This is making me hungry. That would have been my last answer, to be fair. So even if I chose the other thing I was thinking, I still would have been wrong. It was the fucking rock in the middle of the avocado. I got too many tissues and toilet paper already. Go about your day. What is Tekken sex appeal? Like you don't know. 45 minutes in. 30 minutes on the clock for Fred 3. That's so much time. Sneezing in his helmet again. Mascot XL is just right over there. Just steps away. You could sprint over there if you really wanted to. Seems like they're closing in on Arceus Jr. again. Yeah, maybe you should. I don't think you have any friends. Other than Jeb, I guess, but Jeb's clearly more close to Doe Pig, and Jeb has been using your friendship to keep you away from Doe Pig all episode. Okay, we're moving. We're moving. Fred 3 is on the move. Whee! Someone over here. Mascot is over there. I can see Doe Pig in the distance. The thing about a super flat world like this is you can kind of see everyone. Mascot Excel's over there. Alright, who is this? What's going on with BHultra? Better not be a bench.
Yo, bring it in. The host.
Stop trying to get things out of me.
I've got some free time. I'm in the mood to play a game.
What about the challenge currently happening? Oh, like a video game. Horror game. Cause honey, your marriage is a real horror story. If Fred 3 joins the gathering, that's it for Mascot and Doe Pig. Yeah, and it's more, it's on a timer, less of like a survival thing, right? That's true. Fred 3 only gets immunity for themselves if they get everyone. But if they don't, then the only person with immunity is whoever they don't capture. Or rather, whoever they don't interact with. These friend circles have got... You can see Gunnar waving over there. I guess just in case I should get the wheel ready, the next person will only have 30 minutes to do it. Ah! Ah! Technically, someone else here can become the imposter and has the opportunity to win their immunity back. Fred 3 just avoiding Doe Pig like the plague. I don't think it's Fred 3 avoiding Doe Pig. I think something is keeping him away. Either he hates him a lot or wants him to a future alliance. That's a good point, too. Yeah, I mean, he easily could have got 2 kills over there, but he walked away. Been hunting all day. Also, it's 110 degrees and you're in a metallic armor suit right now. You're in a metallic mobile suit right now. Okay. Just jumping around in the gravel. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Training. The training never stopped. Oh. The training never stops with this guy. What else we got going on? Okay, hiccups. And you want to play a game? Does me playing a game with Gunnar count as interfering? Because it'll technically make him move. I'm watching Fred 3 back there. No, he's still doing hopscotch. Alright, we'll play whatever game you want. I'll give it a go. As Fred 3 enters the 50-minute mark. 26 minutes left for this guy. Oh, they're dispersing over there. Quick, that's Doe Pig. I think Fred 3 lost his opportunity. That's 2 coin. They're both right behind you, dude. That's the mark of a good silhouette. I forgot he's dressed like that. That's you. Bum, 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 ba, bum, ba, bum. Yeah, I love winning. This is fun and all, but I gotta check back in with Fred 3. No, he's still back there. Small box. Smallpox. Release it on the islands. Oh, a diamond. Okay, thank you, the Gunnar. What's going on with you? Oh, you want me to put something here? I thought it was gonna be a cutscene. This better not be the bench.
I would just love it
Picnic
if there were
table.
a picnic table right here.
Folding table. We don't have that in the budget right now.
Hiya.
Okay, now Fred 3 is not getting along with Arceus Jr. What does Mascot dream about? Oh, I didn't mean to... Sorry, let me just sneak right by you and throw a bunch of shit into the fountain while you're trying to sleep. And get another wish. A new wish. Which one are we closer to finishing? This one's got a lot. Probably not this one. Alright, hedge, gardenia. Okay. We've unlocked another travel spot. This is getting into Fred 3's time. That's what he gets for not striking while the iron's hot.
Breaking news.
I mean, it definitely is interrupting.
Exciting new travel destination is now available. A Mediterranean tour is now available via travel ticket at the Wishing Fountain. Sighs of relief could be heard throughout the island, and one resident is quoted as saying, "I hope my roommate is gifted a trip soon. I could really use the alone time."
That could be 6 people that said that.
Has already been added. So
The island is being taken over by roommates.
Stop by the Wishing Fountain to learn more. Thanks for watching.
I just wanted to see what Mascot XL dreams of.
And you're up to date.
Because last time they had a dream, they've been sleeping a lot today. Last time they had a dream, they got pertinent information about Businesstron. Okay, they fuck with French slop. No biscuit. B as in biscuit. Keep the soup. Let's skip this with A. I know, but no. It's part of the island. We're observing. Is paleontologist only with bones, or does it also count as someone who just like looks at stuff? You know, the job where you look at stuff. Fred 3 is still talking to Arceus. Okay. Everyone else is going about their... He's always working out. I don't know what Arceus Jr.'s end goal here. Maybe he's just trying to put together his troops, right? Friend of Fred 3, friend of Dopig, friend of 2Coin, friend of you. But honestly, if he was trying to make more friends with people after the merge, it wouldn't be someone who's already on his team. But there's gonna go about that. It seems like there's another gathering being planned here. Mascot XL is here with a keychain. Dopig is thinking about it. See that? Oh, Dopig has joined the gathering. They're all still trying to figure out who the imposter is. Meanwhile, the Gooner is... Ooh, the Gooner's on his way as well. It's Inxio that's got the hiccups. Alright, hold on. Is Inxio friends with anyone? Move in on that. Take advantage. Oh no, they are friends. Since when? Didn't they meet today? I have to redraw the ship chart. This is confusing. Listen, the less people we get, the more eliminations we have on total Tomodachi Island, the easier it'll be. We're in the final 11. We're making our way to the final 10 right now. Alright, that's at least kept Gooner away from whatever this is. And Fred 3 is standing here. We picked the worst guy to be imposter. I just don't think there's enough time. I was gonna say, like, oh, maybe we implement a second imposter and they can win their immunity by getting everyone, because that's what you have to do. But I don't think there's enough time. I mean, Fred 3's got 30 minutes. Sorry, 30 minutes and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 minutes. Wait. Sorry, 20 minutes. To get a lot of people thanks to the gatherings, but after that he fumbled. It's like he doesn't know he's the imposter. Because if Fred 3 wins this, Fred 3 gets immunity. If Fred 3 doesn't find anyone else, then 3 people get immunity. And we didn't choose, the universe chose. That's true. Giving chase. I I mean, honestly, getting your heart broken is a good strategy, because Business-tron is just wallowing in his house right now. You could drag him a centimeter every time he's stopping to do a flex. No, that's not how this works. We've been observing him for this long. Surely we could observe another 20 minutes. I'm not saying it messes with the challenge. I'm just saying 3 people will have immunity unless he hunts them down now. 3 people, mind you, who were already on Team Grass prior to this merge. The Team Grass bias still stands. Or yeah. The question is, if we really come down to it and it's a tie vote, how do we do a tiebreaker here? 3 people immunity is not so bad. I mean, if he didn't get anyone, he would have just lost. Then he would have been going home. Fat and nasty. The clock still ticks. Oh, okay. Walking away from the meeting. That's interesting. Interesting strategy we got at play here. We did dedicate a lot of time to making this new island, but now we have a challenge island. So we really got to figure out what we're doing next time. We got, what, 9 more challenges? I certainly have an idea for the final 8. Moving in on something. Or someone. Nope, something. Or someone. No, walking away. He was going to push him in the water. So who are the greatest schemers on the island right now? Arceus Jr. seems to just be like an abusive husband. Fred 3 seems to be throwing the game for everyone else to help their own benefit, breaking up relationships. Business-tron is trying to do that, but failing. Fred 3 is like if Business-tron locked in. Dude, if this imposter was Business-tron, we would just be saying goodbye to Business-tron. It would be the over. It is so the over for us. Okay, making his way some... Okay. I see Mascot there. I see Dope Pig there. Is he closing in on 2 more interactions? He's picking up the pace a little bit. And Fred 3 is looking over there. Thinking about it. And Fred 3... Oh! Take a seat. Is now interacted. Mascot XL and Dope Pig. Meaning that currently there is only 1 person on this island that has not gotten got by the imposter. And that is the Gooner. Oh. And there's the Gooner. Well, I mean, that is Fred 3 immunity. Okay, hold on. Let me... Fuck, I should have had the wheel already. Fuck, no, okay, hold on. Fruit, machine, wheel. God damn it. No, there's still time. Hold on. The clock is still ticking. Yeah, we got like 15 minutes. Okay. Arceus Jr. Girl. Fuck. Tra. Jebediah. You. Inc. CEO. Mascot. XL. Business-tron. That's spelled wrong, but whatever. Dope Pig. The Gooner. 2 coin. Is that everyone? Fred 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Okay. Alright, wait. Screen capture. Spin the, no, the screen. Oh, wait, a screen capture. Spin the wheel. Quickly. You have 15 minutes. Who is it? Business-tron. Fucking fantastic. Okay, and the Business-tron is where? Still sad in his house, right? Okay. Hey, Business-tron has a chance to win his immunity as well. He's got 15 minutes to think about this. We're on the move. I truly do not think that this is enough time. I didn't see that. Okay, Businessron is on his way. Businessron could win his immunity. Oh. All he has to do is interact with everyone. Everyone again. Except for Fred 3. Fred 3 has already earned their immunity. I don't think this is going to work. Okay, it sounds like he kind of doesn't want to play anyway. And this might just be a Fred 3 victory. It's kind of nuts that his... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I dropped my controller. No, fuck, stop. No, there's people there. Okay, good, yeah, be alone right now. We're good. Damn, they just walked right by. It's kind of nuts that as soon as the teams merge, a member of Team Clover finally wins something. Maybe Arceus Jr. and Girlcho really were holding them back. Or maybe they were just waiting for the merge and they kept sabotaging their team. Not likely for Depressed Tron. Well, hey, we got 14 minutes. I don't think so, though. This is depressing. This is just tough to watch. 13 more minutes of this. To be fair, oh. You only got people do 2 gatherings. Yeah, but he still got them. They're all over there. Genuinely, everyone else is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, someone's missing. Fred 3 and Jebediah are not here. It's fucked up that they just walked on by him. This is so sad. You think this is sad? Wait until you get the elimination ceremony. Dude, they're just having... Fred 3 and Jebediah are having a little friend date over here. Meanwhile, he's like longingly yelling. I can't take the sadness seriously when I'm just staring at this. Am I even gonna be able to see who Businessron votes for if he's sad this whole time? I don't think he's moving from this spot. What's going on over here? They're brainstorming new smoked salmon recipes. That's why they're all smoking. Smoking! What's going on in here? Casually discussing the state of the world. Oh, you heard about this diarrhea virus? What does that mean? Always cherish the ulcer you gave me. It's kind of not his fault that he's dating someone else, man. He's just gonna keep looping this, huh? It's got 11 minutes of this. I mean, do I cheer him up, or is this... He's going back in his house? I mean, like, the clock's still ticking, but I think this might... I think this is it. Did the ulcer come from his mouth? I don't know. I don't actually know what they are, to be fair. I really like how the island looks now. This is cute. I probably should loop it around here so that way you don't have to walk the whole way. But, you know, it's good to get your steps in on occasion. Gotta go show some respects to the gravesite. See, you can see... I guess even when they're eliminated, they're still a former member of the team. For those of you just watching now, they were separated into 2 teams, Team Grass and Team Clover. Team Grass, or rather Team Clover, eliminated 8 people, and Team Grass only ever voted off 3. The most losingest of losers. Okay, well, technically the challenge is still in play. You know, Businessron has 10 minutes to interact with anyone, but I'm gonna go ahead and start tallying these votes. ulcer is a sore in your stomach, usually from stress. I mean, that could happen. So normally we tally the votes we check every character, we go to the very bottom of their friends list and see who they like the least. Arceus Jr. is casting a vote for the Ink CEO. Curious. And now that there are no teams, we could just look at the entire list. 1 vote for the Ink CEO. Fred 3, how do you feel with your immunity? And again, nobody can vote off Fred 3, so it'd have to be whoever... If somebody's least favorite is Fred 3, it's just whoever is right above that. Okay, it's 1 vote for Business-tron. Yeah, let's consult the members of the former Team Clover. Urgent task. Well, this is urgent. I need you to vote now.
Good seeing you.
Dude, Pokemon, go to the polls right now. Dopig, go to the polls. And a vote for 2Coin. Curious. Okay, nobody's voted twice for something yet. What's wrong with Girltra?
Hello. I'm Girltra.
Damn, another bot.
From Sinjo. I want to be friends with 2Coin.
It's kind of... Alright.
What should we talk about?
We're kind of right down to the wire here, but yeah, talk about... fuck it, talk about the strap. I don't care.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about his strap.
I guess this is smart, if a little mistimed by Girltra, that if the vote is based on friendship, then that you really got to start accumulating friends. And Girltra doesn't have any friends. Last minute save, yeah.
Sure.
Technically, Business-tron's challenge is still in play. They have 8 minutes. It could still happen. They just gotta find 10 people. No, I guess 9, because it doesn't even count for Fred 3
I know
anyway.
not everyone would agree, but I'm going with the small strap.
Small strap?
No, I'm with you. You gotta choose the small strap. Every day of the week.
Every day?
Wear your headset. Ultra.
Man, the strap, man, I knew I liked
The
you.
obvious benefits of a small strap all day.
I wouldn't even call it small. I would honestly say to most people that's like average, actually. I'd say that's even big to a certain degree. I would say that some people even think it's too big, even. Okay, nice save from Girltra. I still need to know who you're casting your vote for, though, babes. Do they need nicknames? They're good friends. Fuck, who's the old ass ice gym leader? From Johto? Price.
Hey.
Nope. P-R-Y-C-E.
Price, you look...
And 2Coin thinks that she's Paige from Grand Theft Auto Online. Price and Paige. The price is Paige. There you go.
Can you believe
Girltra
I ended
real
up
name
with
reveal.
Price by talking about a small strap?
Isn't that page the best conversationalist around? Football coin.
I just want to know who you're voting for, man. Girltra, cast your vote.
Yeah.
She just votes off 2Coin.
What is...
And... Oh, okay, that's a vote for Jebediah. Nobody's gotten a second vote yet. Has everyone picked a different person? And the Ink CEO, perhaps? Cast a vote for... Okay, there's the first vote for Girltra. That's what I suspected. Okay. We've got 5 more votes. Jebediah. Oh, we have to cheer up Business-tron. Fucking see who he votes for. Who does Jebediah vote for? Oh, okay. That's 2 votes for Girltra now. She did her best. And Mascot XL. That is... Oh, okay. A vote for you. I don't know where that comes from. I guess they just don't really know each other. And the Gooner, he loves his split pea soup. The Gooner votes for Arceus Jr. Okay. Really, if anyone else has a second vote for them, then we need to do a tiebreaker. Girltra's great at tiebreakers. Who are you voting for, 2Coin? You could save Girltra here. Okay, 1 vote for Dope Pig. And I'm gonna. Okay, technically, Business Challenge is still in play.
Welcome.
Not
to
that
the
it
home
really
of
matters,
Eclipse
but.
Towers.
Hello.
I'm hungry.
Okay. Croissant.
Yum.
Yum. You live a very simple life. I realize I've never fed you ever in this game. Or if I did, you just didn't care much for the pair champ. Alright, but who do you vote for? And casting a vote for... That's 2 votes for Business-tron. Okay. Well, now we have to see... Business-tron has not left his house. Business-tron has 3 minutes left in his challenge. Yeah, but your vote is for... Oh, what a fucking fart smeller. That is then 3 votes for Girltra. It would have been a tie between Business-tron and Girltra, but Business-tron managed to lock in that last answer for Girltra. I feel bad for you, Business-tron. I mean, it seems like he had it all planned out. I mean, if we're talking about heartbreaks and breakups, sounds like we gotta break up a marriage. But what does the Dope Pig think about this?
Jokey Scopo. Oh, sorry. My mind was elsewhere.
Oh, you guys look so similar.
I want to try living with King.
Alright. We might as well change around. What's funny is that now, yeah, because you guys can take the place of Sinjo. Because, you know, Arceus Jr. is gonna be a bachelor again. She got gaslit by Arceus and got eliminated, rip power couple. I mean, it's probably for the best that they're not together, right?
I think you're right. I'll go talk to
Girltra gets her freedom. But this island just lost a lot of estrogen.
There's, something I'd like to ask you.
Sure.
Now I know what video to add to the
What's
playlist.
Well, if the 2 of us live together...
Kind of makes me want to go back to that Heart Gold
We'd
Nuzlocke.
enjoy doing every day. Let's say it together. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Forming an alliance.
Nice, nice!
I knew it. A perfect match. Let's
What is a
move in
roommate if not an
together.
alliance? Huh? It's farther down? Oh, I see. It went great! Now you get to see the beginning of the Heart Gold Nuzlocke. See, now you have this little playlist. You have the you can get caught up to all these series because only some of these series have ended. Choose a location. I mean, we could move this later, but why are we looking at it from this perspective? We'll put you guys here for now, because, you know, you can put them right here. Wait. Because Arceus Jr. is going to be living on his own pretty soon. Not for nothing, but the hour and 15 minutes has elapsed, so I don't think Business-tron.
Do you have any ideas for what to call our
What would we
household?
call a Dope Pig and Jebediah household? Because you and Ink CEO is the Los Santos and also Pikmin, combining the name. Arceus Jr. came from Hisui, and Gulcher came from Johto, so we called it Sinjo. And the other one, they're both wrestlers, so it's the locker room. Tekken and Mario Paint. Okay. What is Tekken tournament called? Is it called, like, the King of something? No, King of Iron Fist, okay. Will that fit? Yeah, what's a place that has both arcade cabinets and, painting? Will this fit? Oh. Okay.
King of Iron Fist Tournament. They'll be known as King of Iron Fist Tournament.
That kind of rules, actually. Wait! It's their house, so it's like the... Hold on. Because there's two of them.
Tag Tournament. They'll be known as Tag Tournament.
Their group nickname be? That makes sense.
Then we shall be henceforth known
Like Tekken
as
Tag Tournament.
Thanks for the
I don't really know what it has to do with the paint, per se,
I
but...
hope you'll keep checking in on us. The members
Alright,
of
let me grab
Tag
this
Tournament.
playlist.
Blue.
Oh, okay, I'll hold on to that.
Grill.
It sounds like, for now, we gotta do an elimination, but somebody... Okay. Yes. Okay, no, they're looking at something. Finally, cutscene.
Well, that crowd looks just like business, John. Let's sit.
This could turn around Business-tron's whole deal. I guess not, never mind. Well... Time to get rid of Gultra. As we move into the final 10. Was the only ambitious achiever. And we just gave her the cowboy outfit. I guess it's leaving with her. So yeah, we do have this playlist now. It'll be like shareware. Like if people show up to a stream and they're like, hey, I wish I could get a catch up. It'll be an unlisted playlist. So only the people here live will be able to interact with it. Be able to share it around. Incentivize people to... That way people who watch the VODs will have to show up to the stream and be like, hey, can I bum that playlist, please? That probably means something else in that context, but... Well, a vote's a vote. No longer be able to see Gultra. You're really sure you want to remove her? Not much more I can do. Them's the ropes on total Tomodachi Island. What's fucked up is that, like, this is the... You know, there's only 2 Team Clover people remaining, a former Team Clover. But Fred 3 got immunity, won the whole challenge. I guess the universe decided, but only 2 of them remain. And surely, if I'm Arceus Jr., I don't believe that I'm abusive, right? If I'm Arceus Jr., I should word this differently. Can't imagine Arceus Jr., they do probably genuinely believe that they loved Gultra and they did everything in their power to keep her around. And they're not going to look inward and blame themselves. They're instead going to look outward and blame Fred 3. The tag tournament. Here. Here? No, here. Now we've got our final 10. Question is, how do these oh, wait, actually. Do we have any more flower beds? This Clover side is getting real crowded. Okay, let's see. I think we have one of every. What would Gultra prefer? Probably this one. Costs a little bit, but Rest easy. Wow, they're running out of spaces over there. Another elimination from another former member of that team. Meanwhile, Businessron is still depressed. Well, hey, Arceus Jr., before you said you wanted a new house, and here you go.
You're looking chipper. The host.
You gotta start making friends fast, man.
I've been thinking too hard. My head feels all fuzzy.
It's like somebody erased my memory of someone I held dear.
Help me clear my mind.
Memory successfully deleted. They don't have to worry about BHultra ever again.
Phew.
And I got some bullshit.
I feel so much better.
I wanted to see how you feel about being in the final 10, though. How do you feel, big dog? You made it to the final 10, but now you're alone.
The host. You know.
Why does everyone keep saying this? I don't even know what Joe Piscopo looks like.
Yeah. Junior and I have our fights, but we always make up and are stronger for it.
I guess you is their best friend now. Friendship ended with BHultra. You're just gonna keep being depressed, huh? How do you feel about making it to the final 10, buddy? Okay. Well, that's good to know. Fred 3, you made it all the way here. How do you feel, buddy? One of 2 people left from that team. That's gonna be difficult. And Dopig, your feelings in your new household with your new love?
Dope. Sounds like King is just as excited to live together as I am.
Yeah, you guys moved into an empty lot.
Alliance shenanigans commence.
Alliance shenanigans. Yeah, what do you guys even have planned? Meanwhile, Inc. CEO has already formed an alliance with you, and they got their own house. What's one thing you'd look forward to doing if you had superpowers? You're gonna regret saying that. I'm glad I checked in with the Inc. CEO. Jebediah's throwing out of whack about... Oh, right, the alien UFO, of course.
Hello.
So currently there are 3 households, so only Arceus Jr., Businesstron, 2Coin, and Fred 3 live alone.
I want to take Queen on a date, but I have 0 ideas for where. Any suggestions?
What about your favorite place, the Ferris wheel?
Of course. The answer was
Oh, my 2
simple.
options were stay in or stay
Okay,
out.
time
Well, and there was
to
a
meet
secret
up
third
with
option of
me.
I don't fucking... You pick. Are we going somewhere? Oh, is that... You're just walking?
I'm looking forward to spending time together.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm glad you... I did want to see how you felt, but it seems like you're busy. How does Mascot XL feel about being in the final 10? Man, if I'm rock solid, I'm pissed. I easily could have been carried to the final 10, just off of not being on Team Clover. And the Gooner. Made it this far. Oh. Might be all the blinking. Yeah, my eyes hurt too sometimes, bud. 2Coin's mad about something. Or frazzled about something.
I'm a little upset right now. My coin. Sorry. I'm a little upset with Diamond.
Arceus Jr.'s just lashing out. Something got erased from his brain and he doesn't know. And you?
Something on your mind?
How do you feel about being in the final 10?
I can't stop thinking about grieving.
Wow. immediately going into the run. Well, I'm going to be thinking about that for a while. We have redesigned the island, another successful challenge, merged the teams, and eliminated another favorite. A successful day on Total Tomodachi Island. You guys know me, and you know what I'm going to say. This guy knows. Ultras, Crackheads, the 5K Army, Freaks and Geeks, Trolls and Derps, Girls, Gays, and Joshes, every bunny. For the last 3 hours, I was your host, Crack by the t-shirt in the grand scheme of BHultra live streams. This is stream number 997. And today we continued our 21-week journey with week 12 of Total Tomodachi Island. And if you ever want a little recap on, I just fucked something up, on a recap of all of those 1,000 streams, or rather those 996 streams that came before. If you're watching this live on the main channel right now on the YouTube chat, hold the line, stay in line. Oh, wow, my just got really tight all of a sudden. Holy shit. Am I going to die at the end of the stream? Is it finally time? Is it my time? Anyway, am I allowed to do this? Probably. Here's a link. That's an unlisted playlist of all of the episodes of Tomodachi, Total Tomodachi Island in order so far, and each episode after their elimination, the playlist then takes you to the stream where that character that was just eliminated is introduced. I will slowly update it as we go week by week and maybe publicize the playlist once the series is done altogether. But for now, I have been your host. That has been enough time. That is enough Tomodachi. I'll be back next week. Wait, actually, let me consult the chart. Will I be back next week? I will be back next week. This show is going to continue being every week until the end of the summer. And you'll see it from me. You didn't hear it from me, but you did see it in my face. There's a lot of chat just popped up that scared me. All right, well, and hey, if you're watching the VOD right now and you're thinking, man, I really want to grab that playlist, maybe you could do a chat replay. I don't actually know how it works, but consider catching it live next week. I know that last week we were late due to the broken air conditioner, but for now, we've done it all. We've seen it all. We fought hard. Okay, that's enough. That's enough preamble. We can actually get into the outro now. That's on me.